Good morning, we are Group 1. My name is Lim Ki and my group member Arif, Arwin and Alpha. In this research, we explore how the aviation industry makes sure that food is follow halal requirement. In order to arise the awareness and interest in the halal food standard for food catering in the aviation business, we designed a game called Halal Board Game. The Halal Board Game aims to attract and gain the people knowledge and interest about the halal food requirement for food catering. The objective of this game is get to among the STML students about the halal requirement for food catering in the aviation industry. The question season can increase the thinking skill of player when the player answer the questions about the halal food requirement for food catering.
Okay, so for motive of contribution to society, we have three. The first one is this game may work to solve the issue of halal food in flight is follow halal requirement. Second, this game will help society to change their perception of the aviation follows the halal requirement in halal food in flight. And the last one, this game will encourage society to be confident in the food provided in flight. The next gamification innovation overview. This game has the potential to provide value at every stage. We make sure that every stage of the game is fascinating and engaging for participants. Later on, this became a channel for collecting or giving constructive comment on their ideas as well as useful suggestions and guidance on how to improve the game. The game also can enhance critical thinking and cohesiveness for participants, which can also enhance their creativity and problem-solving practices by enhancing their decision-making skills and finding solutions for the game. And the last one, this game integrates fantasy aspect and competitive activities to encourage participants to learn more about halal food in flight. This game also engages players in virtual surroundings that seem and feel familiar and comfortable, allowing them to make decisions, make errors, and experience the consequences in a risk-free environment.
For this Airpoly game, there are 4 players needed to play. Each player must choose a color: blue, green, yellow, or pink. In each square, there must be a on or more question. If the player get it right, place on of the halal food on that square, the player will get a new contract. Apart from the question square, there will be a special square. The special square with icons that contain penalties or rewards. For the special square, for example, the bulb icon refers to the hint to the next question. If the player places the food icon in this special square, the player can get a hint from the game moderator to the next question. The truck special square refers to going back to the start. It means that the players need to start the game from the beginning. The skull icon in this game refers to skipping on turn. The players place the food icon in this special square. The player needed to skip the one turn of his or her game. The gift box icon is referred to a reward, so the player can get advantage to play another time even though the player answered wrongly for the first question. Next is the fuel pump icon. The fuel pump icon refers to the player needing to forward 2 steps from the actual place. It's a booster for the players to fastly finish the game. Lastly, the dustbin icon. The dustbin icon refers to the player needed to go to the jail when the player are placed in this special square. This icon is more to penalty for the players. That's all from me.
Okay, so I will continue from my parts, which is game guideline. Okay, first of all, this game need to play 4 player and 1 moderator. So the moderator the player need to play in one device, and the moderator need to monitor all these 4 players. So the duration of playing is approximately 10 to 15 minutes. The game level, we have 3 game level in this game. So easy, moderate, and hard. And the game element, we have a reward and punishment. So first of all, each player must choose a color. We have blue, green, yellow, or pink. So need to park all these 4 icons in the base. Ching, can you help me put all these 4 icons? Okay. So to start playing this game, the player need to click on the dice to move and move the icon corresponding to the square according to the number of dice. So if let's say 1, so in each square there must be 1 or more questions. So if the player can get answer the question correctly, so there will be have a reward and achieve their new contract. So when they answer the question correctly, so they will be get the new contract and can put the icon in the base. So the player who park the square have their property. So there will be two option. Either if let's say the second player also get the park at the same square, so there will be two option. Either to stay or wait for the next turn, or they will answer two question to get the property. Next, so this four player need to play in one round only. So the player who has the highest number of food, or they will get the answer many question in this game, so they will be a winner. Next, how we determine the game level, which is first one for the easy part. We start from the base box until the yellow box. So for the moderate part, green box until the purple box, and the hard part, pink box to the chocolate box. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.